Hi, this is Rebel, and I'm the Rebel Reseller, and things got serious today. We've got the big trailer because this week I found an auction on HiBid that had a ton of vintage toys. So last night the auction ended, and we're going to be driving a little over 2.5 hours away to pick up my stuff, and I won 136 lots, and with the premium fees and taxes it came to about $591, and it's a lot of toys, a lot of lots. So we decided we better bring this because I have a feeling it wouldn't fit in our Pilot. So this is going to be fun. I'm hoping to video when we get there to share everything with you guys.
Assuming we're not technically incompetent again.
Assuming technical difficulties leave us alone today. So, see ya. Y'all, it was amazing. It was amazing. But the crazy thing is we started bidding on stuff during the week, and then Thursday the auction ended. There were about 1,400 box lots, and I don't know how many I bid on, but I ended up winning 136 of them. Almost all of it was stuffed animals, although what I'm going to feature today isn't really the stuffed animals yet because they're all still out in the trailer. So we think probably I have 1,000 to 1,500 items that I won because it was in box lots. Some were just a few items, some were these big boxes. The funny thing is almost all the lots there was one picture, and you could zoom in kind of sorta, but it wasn't very sharp. So I just had to go on my gut. Was this going to be worth what I was paying? And a lot of things I won the lots for like $2 and $3. A few things were $1. But it was amazing. So I'm going to show you these were actually the things that we didn't want to put in the trailer. So a lot of it is the breakables and things that could get smushed or damaged. But I'm going to start with this, and then I'll go show you what the trailer's looking like right now. We filled it probably, what is the size of our trailer?
5 by 8.
5 by 8, and it's probably half full of garbage bags, because as they brought the boxes out to me, I didn't want to cram all the boxes just in the trailer, so I was putting everything in the bags. But there would be one thing I'd say, okay, I'm going to bid on this lot because it's worth this one item, and then there's more in it. And then there would be treasures underneath this stuff that I hadn't even been aware of. So this is, I won't say once in a lifetime, but this was an amazing estate that I got to purchase a whole lot of vintage toys from. And I'm just thrilled. And over the next few weeks, I'm going to do several hauls. Every time I get one of these garbage bags or two of these bags out that are filled with stuffed animals and other items, then I'll do a haul on that. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to mark in the custom SKU block that this was from that estate sale, and then I'm going to keep a tab that we can talk about as things start selling on how much money I'm going to make. But no lie, this is going to be thousands and thousands of dollars of profit on this estate sale.
Tell them the bad news, or the sad news.
What was the sad news?
That this was auction,
Yes.
the third auction.
This was the third auction from this estate, and I never did see the first two. That, or there was a picture that didn't catch my attention and I didn't pursue it any further. He told me, I almost told him, please don't tell me what I missed out on. And he started in on complete sets of crash dummies. And I was like, stop, I don't want to know what I missed. But I got some amazing stuff. Now, this person that had these items liked to collect advertising items. Now, a lot of stuffed animals were advertising items. Shonies and Snuggle Bears and M&Ms and Snoopy's and Hardee's and Reebok, and they're all vintage. A lot of them were mint. Even more miraculously, they were new in their packages still. she was just a collector. But let me tell you, it was a 140-mile drive for us yesterday, pulling a trailer, and 100 miles of it was rural, country, twisty roads.
Windy mountain road.
Windy mountain, up and down and around and through, and I was so car sick all the way there and all the way home. But it was worth the trip. It was worth the trip. All right, let me show you a few things that we got. Now, again, there's only a few toys here, but I wanted to share some of the surprises that we got. I'll start with the games, though. I focused on the plush, and Robert bought a bunch of other stuff that I just kept watching the plush lots to make sure I was keeping the high bid. But now a lot of these games must have been this person's childhood games. And there's box issues. But this is a Don't Spill the Beans. We think it's complete. Right here on the, this is from 1967. Right here on the box it says the beans used in this game are real. This is when they actually used real beans, and they're still in here. We don't know for sure, but I don't see why somebody would replace the beans that look just like the picture with more. But yeah, what did this one? I think probably because of the condition. One brand new sold for like $40. So, you know, even if I list this for $10 or $15, you know, we're moving up.
I think I won that lot for like $2 maybe or something. And it had 2 or 3 games in it.
I think I got this for $2. I think it's missing something, but it was Mark's, and it makes the whistle sound. Probably $8 to $12, but you know, I'll put things, but I think it's missing something here on the back.
It's missing the back wheels, I think, too.
Oh, well, but this right here, oh yeah, I think that's what it is.
There's a shaft that goes through there.
It's missing the back wheel, but cute. This is called the Dynamite Shack game. We think all the pieces are here.
Mostly. There are a couple of the things that there are lots of pieces of.
Yeah.
There might be a couple of those short, but nothing is going to really affect the gameplay. All the cards are there.
But yeah. I just love getting this old stuff. Probably what, $15?
In really good condition, it was $50.
$50.
No.
But obviously we've got box issues, so.
And it works. The little thing actually blows the top off.
Yes, he tested it yesterday and it startled me. It's kind of like that, what was that one game where all the pieces flew out at you?
Right, yeah.
It was like that. Scared me. Just some more. It's coming apart. The boxes are. Just old games. Probably $5 to $10. But I'm telling you, we got most of these for like $2 per box lot. This was a Spyro Tots.
Yeah, those two weren't.
Nothing big, but.
I bid on those lots for the beans and the Dynamite Shack.
Yeah, he had looked those 2 games up, so the rest is just. I thought this was hilarious. Look, Mork and Ork, and here he is. When you open it up, it still has his cards with all his clothes on it. Now I can't confirm that it's all there, but you know, probably still $5 to $10. You can hear this, just breaking point, but it's been taped. I think the pieces were here, but again, when I get ready to take pictures, that's when I'll really confirm everything. This, I've already taken it out of this, is a Chip and Dale Puppet Theater. This is one of them, and I have the other one also. He's still in his packaging. So probably anywhere from $15 to $25. And I have Chip and Dale. No clue who he is. He needs cleaned. I couldn't find a tag on him. I've taken him apart. But just very unique. Look at his feet. Just unique. And he's got a little... They called him some kind of Hobo Joe, I think. And he's got this bag, so it may be, but I didn't see anything on him. This was with Hobo Joe, so I think I paid $2 or $3 for the lot. I'm not quite sure who he is yet, but I think he was 1971. He's got a broken leg, but look at all the accessories that are with him.
Face looks like the $6 million man almost, but
yeah, I don't know. Don't know. And it may be.
But I don't think the $6 million man was around in 1971, so I doubt that it's him.
And then I have the original Mr. Potato Head. Let me hold him better. This way. And then here's all of his pieces. I've had him a couple of times. I don't remember how much he's worth, but of course, always I'll have a comp right there for you. I got this for $2. It is some kind of cookie jar. Just the little handle thingy is broken on it, but I think I'm going to leave it with it because I think it brings more character to it. But I like this vintagey candy dishes. I have several that I've collected, but this one I can't keep. I've mentioned this before. This person collected a lot of advertising items, and there were several lots of just coffee cups with all of these different pharmaceutical brands on it. Robert bid on one because he was looking at the picture and saw one cup and looked it up, and he's like, you're not gonna believe, but this cup sells for like $130. So he put a max bid of $20 and we got it for $14. Let me show you that one. All right, this is the cup, Xanax, and it sells for $130. Now I'll probably go a little bit higher because I'm not even sure if there's any more listed, but Xanax, people, Xanax. And I'm just going to show you more. We've checked some of these. Some of these are probably $10 to $15. Protonics.
Tell me about the Protonics, though. We don't have the one, but there's one that you said was different, but was listed for over $300.
Yes, there was one that was this blue and had this cat, but it was different than this one, and it was listed for $300, but this isn't it. In fact, we have this one and this one, both the same. And I think I saw where somebody had sold these best offer, and they had originally had them listed for about $25 together. So I'm not sure what I'll do. Depends on, I always look at what they sold for. Hold that thought. But I also look and see how many are listed and what they're listed for, and then I base my price on that. This was one of the other cups. We couldn't find any.
No, the Prozac was $30.
Oh, the Prozac was $30. What was the one we couldn't find any on?
Ambien.
Oh, Ambien. Yeah. And then we have this one. And then there were just some regular cups.
Those seem to be nothing high priced at all for the modern, plastic coffee cups.
Right. Some more plastic. Just, all right. And then me.
I was feeling good about my cup.
He was feeling good about his $130 cup. And, there was a 3-shelf cabinet. And there's one picture, like I said. That's all you get to determine what you want. And there was a lot of mason jars and some. But in the front of the cup, the cabinet, and I couldn't read it. I couldn't read the whole thing. But there was this cup, right? Barney and Fred. I didn't realize it was King's Dominion. But I thought milk glass, Flintstones, maybe this is worth something, and I couldn't find anything on eBay. So I went ahead and bid on it. I don't think I bid very much to win this one.
But what's it worth? It's as worth as much as a fedora.
Yes. About $4.83 is what one of them sold for. But And this is where I can laugh right back at him. It had this on the shelf that I didn't even notice. Another Xanax cup. This one's color changing. And there's been a few of these that have sold for $175. So there. And I also had this one. I just thought this one's the cutest thing. Obviously, this is medicine for a vet and dogs. But look at the cup. How much was this one selling for?
I want to say like 25 with shipping.
Yeah.
Free shipping.
So, you know, I'm thinking a lot of these cups, even at $8 to $15, I mean, it's all going to add up quickly. And like I said, I think we paid $14 for his lot of cups. And I think I paid, it was less than that, like $7. All right. Was that everything except the big find?
I don't think that's for dogs.
Oh, it's not?
No, that's
Then why is there a dog?
I don't know. It's used for treating bacterial infections, strep throat, pneumonia, skin infection, H. pylori, Lyme disease, among others. I just assumed it was a vet thing because it had a dog on it.
Me too. You gonna leave this in? Yes?
I don't know. Does it make you look good?
No.
Does it make you look? If it makes you look bad, then yeah, it's staying in.
But this, I woke up at 4:45 in the morning yesterday, excited about this. This was, and you know what? I may say this is the best thing that's in this, but we don't even know yet because there was so much stuff that we got that we don't even know what we got yet. But I have never, well, let me show you. It's a box. And most of them are, these are Play School glowworms or glow friends. They're still in their packages. And I have one, and I believe they're all different. 2, yeah. So there's 8 that are new in the package. Although, oops, this one's open. Oh, that one's open. Darn, I spoke too soon.
Give it 6. 6 sealed.
Oops, not.
Still 6. I didn't count that one.
Right. And then there's a few that are loose. But I'm pretty sure they're all different. Now, I saw on Facebook where a lot of...
eBay.
I say that, and you guys have probably noticed it before. I say that a lot. On eBay, 10 of these used, not in their packages, sold for about $250. So I'm going to have to decide. I think I'm going to auction the ones that truly are new in the package and start it high and see what the market's going to tell me what to do with them. But I'm thinking, you know, technically this box of toys could pay for most of this whole venture that we've done. But, so that was my thrill. Now I'm going to turn the camera off for a minute, and then I'm going to take you out to the trailer and just show you sneak preview of some of the other stuff we bought. All right, I'm in the trailer. Yesterday it rained all day, but for the hour that it took for us to load this up, it didn't rain, which was nice. But as you can see, these are huge bags, and I can't tell you how many there are, but these are like 2 high all the way through here. And it's almost all of that is stuffed animals. I bought a box of these Happy Meal pails. It was $3. And there's some of these that sell for quite a bit. I have no clue yet. I haven't even looked through there to see what's under it. And then I bought this because I saw these silly straws, right? I'm not sure who made them, but I think I paid $3 for this. And then when I get there, they've got this underneath and just all kinds of other toys that I had no clue about. Just tons. of things.
For the letters, I guess.
Yeah. And like we threw this in there. Dick Tracy by Applause. I'm thinking $20, $25 for them. There were hundreds of lots of just Happy Meal toys. This might be one of the only ones I bought though, because I just didn't want to go there. Only because it had Blue's Clues and some Thomas in it. So I went ahead and bought that. But let me show you just sneak previews of some of the plush. There were about 8 or 10 of different ones of these of candy bar bears. You know, this was Milky Way. Here's M&M's. They've got their tags. Butterfingers. Like I said, she bought like for cereals and just advertising. This is the Trix Bunny, Bugs Bunny, Entman's. I think that's candy, right?
Oh, Entman's? No, they make those the cakes.
Oh.
That you can, like donuts and stuff, like snack cakes or something that you can get at Walmart.
Oh, yes, yes. Here's AAA, Toys R Us, a dog. Look, new in the package. This is a Milkbone Dakin Beethoven plush. I'm trying to see what the date was. 1993. There were so many of these surprises. I hadn't seen this because I'm telling you, there was one picture and you could only see what the top layer of the lot was. You didn't know how deep it was. I bought a bunch of M&Ms because nobody was bidding on them, and I got almost all the lots for $2 each. But tons of M&Ms, and $8 to $12 each. Why not? Kiss, tons of them. Like I said, there were Snuggle Bears. There were several of these in the different colors. They had different covers of different colors. This is an Animal Fair Chubbles. There's his tag. They are motion censored or light censored, and of course I haven't checked anything, but yeah, I think I got the lot that these were in for like $3. It was just crazy. Let me see if there was any other. Oh, this one, which, oh, M&M's. I just love this. Of course, he needs a bath. But look, he's Reebok. And this, I mean, this is everything. Almost everything in here was advertising type plush with some other things, but a lot of it, it's like this person really went after the Keebler and just everything. And like I said, it's going to take me weeks because not only am I still doing my weekend hauls, I'm now going to have to sort through this stuff as I get time.
So you're planning to make, like, as you get time, you're going to come grab a bag or two and make a haul video of whatever's in that one.
Yep, a bag or two. I'll do a quick haul on it when I'm ready to get it listed. But, I mean, there's so much back here that you can't even see. There's 2 huge boxes that are filled that I just went ahead and left. But, yeah, craziness. I'm thrilled.